there it is, folks. You heard it. It is a jam. Baby, come back to you.
Baby, please come back to me.
It's just got that singing guitar. And then when you told me about your friends and how long, it makes all sense. It's Bob Seger. It's all that, Mitch Ryder. Now I hear it. And we were talking. When we're on the Humagoo, we are talking the whole time. We're talking how long the music just needs to go out. Clubs and that, the hip-hop, they're not playing live. You guys are doing it with the blues.
The blues is where the live music scene is. The guys go to guitar centers and buy their guitar. Guys and gals, the girls are really making an impact on the music scene worldwide now. It's something that's really cool to see. And bands like the Suffragettes, I've seen their videos because I'm a creature of YouTube, but watching YouTube videos, I see all these groups that stop in to see Norman at Norman's Rare Guitars, and the Suffragettes were in there, and all these, it's really, I have a friend of mine who's got a daughter in the School of Rock, and there's a lot of girls that they put on these kind of like, they would be like recitals, except they're rock and roll songs. Mm-hmm. And I'd say at least half, if not more, of these students are girls. So it's going to be, maybe that's where the growth industry is going to be going forward with, guitars and so forth. I don't know, but it's exciting.
Yeah, you're hitting something because they really, have been able to shine through all these years. The ladies back with the rhythm, they had some of them, Joan Jett or whoever that may be. But now Meg Williams playing her jams on here. Yes, there's now an avenue for these ladies to come open that up. And I've seen so many cool solos of Stairway to Heaven by a lot of these things you're talking about, playing their solo guitar.
Oh, yeah, sure. I see those videos, and it's exciting stuff. I mean, Samantha Fish has got to be one of the biggest acts going in the blues. That's hot stuff, and, well, she's hot stuff, but it's, it's exciting, and she's got the stuff to back it up, too. It's good stuff.
It's like where rock and roll is now living, growing and still surviving, like you were mentioning all through these years. Where are the live acts now in Detroit or wherever that may be? And that brings us to Hellfire. Oh, my, that's just a blasting tune as they all are. What about that lady? Who's that, Ruby? Ruby coming back and all that stuff? Tell us about there's got to be a story about the Hellfire one.
Well,
yeah, there it is.
Red-headed Ruby. Here comes Redhead Ruby.
Yes.
Well, Ruby's. I had an aunt named Ruby. My relatives are all from the deep south, and I had an aunt named Ruby, and that was just a name, not just my aunt, but there are other women in my life named Ruby, and it just was I just loved that name, and I've used that name in 2 or 3 songs that I've written, none that are as prominent as the one in Hellfire. To tell you the truth, and I didn't get this from there, but there's a redhead woman on YouTube, and she has a show called Naked Cooking, and her name is Ruby, and she wears just aprons that just cover the right spots with nothing underneath it, and then she cooks up different things, and she's quite a gal, but that's not really where it came from. It's just a coincidence, a nice coincidence, but redheads and women named Ruby, that's just something that always, it's always there in my thought process, which could be somewhat diseased. I don't know.
Hell's Kitchen, little Hellfire and Redhead Ruby. I'll tell you what, let's play it for everybody right now. Okay, buddy? Here we go.
There you go.
Rock
Burn, baby.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
She wanna be. She got the kind of stuff you only find on the cover of a magazine. Well, she just walks on by, and everybody's head will turn. I should know not to get too close, or my soul's gonna burn, baby, burn. Just one look was all it took to fill my heart with desire. Jolt from a lightning bolt, that girl is hellfire. She's hellfire. Now here comes red-headed Ruby, looking like a sex machine. She got everything that a man could want. Baby, satisfy me. It started with just one kiss, a kiss about to blow my mind. The devil knows that it'd sell my soul. I get her or I'm gonna die trying. So I leave, I'm in too deep. The flames go higher and higher. That first kiss will be the death of me, 'cause that girl is hellfire. She's hellfire. She's hellfire. She's hellfire. Oh, look out!
There it is, folks. The Redhead Ruby, Mr. Hellfire himself, Mr. Kenny Parker. Thanks, buddy. Come on back in.
Ruby's dangerous. You get burned.
And the story that she had, the lady on the cooking show, that that's what she needs. So we need to let her know about that song, and then that can be the little segue when she's ready. That's perfect.
Ruby Day, for all you people out there, I'm doing a free ad for her, but she's the naked chef, and the song's not about her, but you can find her on YouTube. So the FCC will probably block us for that, but anyway.
Oh, I love it. All right, my friend, again, Kenny Parker is my awesome guest with the Hellfire CD tonight. It's a 7:29. It's going fast here, Central Time on the Hoomagoo. Buddy, now let's wind it down a little bit. You got a little of a ballad. I'm Missing You.
Oh,
yeah. To touch a little bit of all his little the CD that he has today. I'm Missing You. Tell us about that one and all your.
Well, stuff. I am a combination of all my influences, and like I said earlier in the show, I sat down and wrote this record. Kind of was my own therapy on having a broken heart, having a relationship that fell apart, a woman that I was really in love with, and that song there, I'm Missing You, that's about as raw, and that one really relates specifically to the breakup, and that's as raw as it can get, and I tried to summon up my inner Otis Redding, and one thing I've always loved is these old soul records from the 60s where the guy starts testifying, talking to, hey, baby, and, I'll be